four people asked me today.
Yeah.
What's going on for
for the July 4th.
For July 4th. 4 people. 4. Jeff Lewis calls me.
Yeah.
My cousin Tony asked me.
Yeah.
Linda D'Alessio asked me.
Yeah.
And Kat next door asked me.
Well, that's a subtle push to have a party because we had one last year.
I'm not having any 4th of July party this year.
The reason why I don't want
to. Well, we could have one across the street at the park.
I have to work until 5 o'clock, so that's why I don't want to have a party. But I want Rob to have a party. He lives on the beach. That's the perfect spot to have a party.
Yeah.
We're just trying to convince our friend. We'll bring booze and food. You just have the venue. Welcome to your Daily Smash for Tuesday, June 25th. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
And it's the day after Jolie's birthday, but we're actually recording this on her birthday, the night of her birthday, because we're about to take her to dinner at Javier's.
How cute is this top?
It's sexy. The back is amazing.
Look at this.
Look at that. Where's that from? Do you know? It's Zara. What do you know? They make some nice. I mean, you rock Zara.
I rock Zara.
Zara should give you a clothing deal that you can wear them like.
Zara is so inexpensive. I don't think they would ever give me a clothing deal. Everything's $25.
Speaking of great deals, it's G-Defy Tuesday, everybody. G-Defy Tuesday. G-Defy's. Look, I haven't even taken a tag off of these yet.
Okay, so
Verso Shock Technology.
I always thought I'm a 9 in Brooks and those On Clouds and everything.
Yeah.
But in these, I'm a size 8. Look how dirty. I wear them all the time. Look how dirty these are.
I'm surprised by that because
8.5. I'm an 8.5. I'm sorry.
I wear 10 and a half now typically, but I'm better with an 11 because I like to put these orthotics in there.
I put the orthotics in there. I legit cannot work out with any of them. I get compliments on them too. I prefer this hard back.
Yeah. But Jolie likes these.
And Jolie likes this. Isn't it funny how
the different.
Yeah. I suggest you buy 2, and you can always take one back. Can you take them back? Do you know?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
You can return them
if you don't wear them, but I guess you got to try them on, right? So I don't know how that works. You can ask G-Defy. Go to gdefy.com and ask them. I'm sure they'll tell you.
Jolie prefers these kind, and I prefer this kind.
I like them both because I have both kinds.
Somebody wrote to me, my husband has a bad back. I wonder if these would help. 100% they help.
For sure.
100% they help.
For sure. It's like walking on air. It definitely has more cushion than your typical.
They're orthotics.
Yeah.
They're made. They have technology. Some guy he patented the technology. They align your body. If you have a screwed up back, feet, plantar fascia, whatever that is, however you say that word, these are the shoes for you.
Well, they created a special discount code for our viewers, Smash20. We're the only ones with this $20 off deal. So all you have to do is buy one pair of shoes. You'll get $20 off. It'd be $99, I think, as most of them are $119. So you can get a pair of G-Defys for $99 using the Smash20 code at gdefy.com. And we hope you'll try them. We love them. We wouldn't talk about it if we didn't. One thing we forgot to do yesterday on Monday Smash was show the tour of the Velvet Rope Motel.
Oh, yeah.
We have some... This place
I
is so
have
cool.
it in my phone. Did I give it to you?
I have the video. I'm gonna give our viewers a video tour of it.
It's so funny. I ran into this guy, Joseph. He's friends with Lance Bass.
At brunch on Sunday in Palm Springs.
And his buddy designed this whole hotel. I think it kicks Trixie Motel's ass.
And listen, Trixie Motel is very cool. I don't want to diss the Trixie Motel.
No, I love the Trixie Motel.
Yeah.
I love the Trixie Motel, but the Trixie Motel is like, it's kind of tchotchke kind of.
I thought they were.
This was. It is, but I feel like this is maybe a little higher end.
Could be. I mean, they're both.
But I like the Trixie Motel. It's nichey. It's cool.
Yeah.
You feel like you're like
stepping back in
It's
time.
stepping back in time. It's so cool. Yes.
Well, this one is very cool too. They're built around a little pool, and they have suites and a vibe. So here, check this out.
So the Trixie Motel is cool, but my other friends started the Velvet Rope. Wow, look at that. How cute. Come on, Ricky Rocks.
Oh, come this way.
Ah! I wanted these doors, Rick.
Yeah, wait,
No.
This is the Elvis suite.
This is exactly what he has at his house in Memphis.
No way. Wait,
Super cool.
dude, this is super
You put it that way
cool.
so you put it on your
Wait, you did this by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
Look
in
at,
love.
look at all the memorabilia though, how cool. Like, I found all these
Look at the fridge and the speaker.
pieces.
Wait, I want this.
Open it, it's cute.
Rick, open that.
Glue everything down because Kelly's gonna take it.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. This is darling. Oh my god.
What style's your house in Palm Desert?
I want to make this like,
This is the presidential suite.
shut up.
Yeah, vintage.
Oh. This is my jam.
This is your shit.
This is the presidential suite.
Yes.
Marilyn Monroe, JFK.
What's funny is that,
Too cool.
is that there's all this Marilyn Monroe out here.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, you're the designer? Can you come to my house? Please, please, both of you. Tell me what I need to do.
I'll tell you. We'll add stuff.
Look how cool these like old.
No, I need you to come over and add stuff.
Oh, yeah?
bathrooms even better.
These all work too.
Got Marilyn out here and Jackie in there.
Oh, I love Marilyn and Jackie. No, I need to come to my
I don't think there's much love between the two of them.
He loves them both too, right?
This is great.
This is fabulous. I mean, are they out now?
Stuff here. Okay, this is a mess. It is checked out, but I wanted to show you
Elizabeth
anyways.
Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's my favorite.
Look how cute.
Love the.
Oh, the refrigerator's cute.
She's my beautiful.
There's Elizabeth Taylor. Someone just checked out though.
Okay, do you know this looks a lot like my house? doesn't
Really?
it? But I want you to spruce it up for me.
We checked out the shower. You said the shower
So
time?
cute. Yeah, I love. So
They
cute.
just left.
Who are they
They're
interrupting?
like, don't show this.
Oh my god! Who has this? Wow, I love the
I
lacquer.
know.
Look at the Playboy. Rick loves this.
So cute.
This is crazy.
Sexy room, right?
This is sexy, sexy.
Next door? Yeah.
Look at you. I
Wow.
like how they have all the little extra rooms, like a little place to hang out.
Yeah, it feels like big.
Those are all
Like,
original
have a little
covers,
kitchenette.
Playboy covers.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this bathroom.
I know. Let's switch. So cute. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I just installed one of those shower heads
Great.
last weekend.
Holy cow.
This is beautiful.
You guys, this is freaking amazing.
Sounds expensive.
I know it's expensive, but I don't know. He got talent. You're an artist.
Look how well we spruced it up though.
So this is Gene Harlow, 1930.
It's spruced.
He can do the casita.
Yeah.
This is her in her bed in 1930.
Look at that
Palm
bed.
Springs.
Oh my god, look at
And
this.
I recreated it. It's the smallest one we have here, please.
Wow.
That's her in the bathroom laying on her bed. That's the exact same headboard.
Wow. Wow. Oh my
And then
god.
you can see the tile.
Oh my god, this tile is gorgeous.
It really is beautiful.
I mean, this is. Wait, how did you get this? How did you do that? Mural?
Oh, that's a mural. Yeah, wallpaper mural.
Wallpaper. Yeah, wallpaper's amazing.
That and
But it
home
looks like a
runs and some
mural.
weight.
It does. It looks like a mural.
Hi, how are you? Good.
I mean, this is.
I love the bar.
Oh, wow.
Kelly, we got a whole show planned for you here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so the bar is dedicated to Amy Winehouse. All our posters are her tattoos. At night, it is totally transformed. We have light.
You know what? Is it?
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to go until someone brings it up to you.
Wow. I mean, this is a wow. No one has this.
You don't get this anywhere.
No.
It looks like it's from a movie set.
Amazing.
Or a TV set.
Yeah, it does look like a movie set.
Wait, how did you even know how to do all this stuff?
Custom make all of it. People think that's wallpaper. That's actually paint.
It smells like roses.
Do you do some mushrooms before, like, to get like creative? Oh my God, I love this. This is like what's her faces?
So cute.
Here, let's take a picture of you on the phone.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have Jolie dial a number. I should have done that. She doesn't know anything about.
I thought it was the guy who did the work, and you kept complimenting him.
That was the designer.
Yeah, he is a very talented guy.
Very talented.
Yeah.
If you want a designer, you get a gay guy. Okay. I'm not kidding. Like seriously, they know how to decorate.
So we spent that long weekend in the desert, and it was so hot. And last night we were doing the show by the pickleball court, and it was almost getting dark. And I said to Kelly, we hadn't played all weekend. I was like, I really want to play pickleball. So we did, and we actually played for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, maybe.
I would say 15 minutes. You got tired before I did, and usually I get tired before you.
I
was ready to go.
Yeah, well, I was.
And usually I'm opposite. Where's my G to Phi's?
Well, you're in better shape than I am, first of all. But second, I'm not really used to that heat. And
I
I'm
didn't
old.
work out today, which I feel bad.
I did sit-ups and push-ups.
I like working out at 7 o'clock.
But we had some good rallies. We had a couple of really good rallies.
We did.
You're a really good athlete. Like, you get the ball back a lot.
I was
And,
good at it.
you were
Ping
coach.
pong? Ping pong was fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
And we were playing ping pong, and I kept thinking, I'm not going to get dementia. I'm not going to get dementia. I'm not going to get dementia.
At one point, she goes, "Why are you putting that spin on the ball? Don't be a jerk. Why are you spinning the ball?" I'm like, I didn't even realize I was doing it. Like, this is just how I play. You know?
So my older brother was a really good tennis player.
Yeah.
Really good. Like, he was on a high school tennis team, made varsity.
Oh.
And I was never really good at tennis. Like, my parents never had me in lessons, but they had him in lessons. Because
Are you mad?
I'm the middle.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
you know,
I was the middle, too, by the
And
way.
you know how that goes. They always do a lot for the older, and then the littles, Eric, the spoiled little brat he is. Got everything. And I would go and I would play with my older, but he's 6 years older than me. Okay?
Yeah.
And when you're 6 years older, when you're a kid, that's huge.
Oh, that's a big advantage.
And I think the older kid sets the tone for the relationship.
Okay.
I think you can, when you're the older kid, you can set the tone of being really close, being really loving. And if you're a jerk and you're an a-hole.
My older brother, similar to your older brother, I think, my older brother was an absolute a-hole.
Mine too.
Total you know what. And we fought all the time, and he never let up until the one day I got big enough and strong enough to stand up to him. And then he never came after me again, but he just was like mentally abusive. Like just a total a-hole.
Well, so my brother, very good tennis player, play with me. He's like, "Come on, Kelly, let's go play tennis.
Yeah.
Come on, go, let's go." Go play, and you go
serve as hard as he can.
Like,
Yeah.
we're to the point where there's no way I could return that.
Right, because he's 6 years older and a guy.
And he's at
And a
high
trained-
school,
yeah.
trained, and he's like amazing. He's an amazing athlete.
Well-
and I'm a little girl. You want
Aw.
to talk about that? You want to talk about abuse?
Yeah.
That's mental torture right there. No wonder why I'm screwed up.
Well, one of the things we did. Yeah, it's all JR's
It's all
fault.
coming back.
How
all
about when
JR's
Kelly
fault.
says to me, his name's Frank. I go, what do you mean his name's Frank? I thought his name was JR. She goes, Junior.
My dad's name was Frank too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, JR is for Junior.
Yeah, we would fight a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm tough.
Oh, for
because
sure.
he beat the crap out of me, and then I fought back, and then
Yeah.
I had cousins that we're a bunch of Mexicans that fight, you know, like we're just that's
Well-
in our culture, I guess. So anyway, he dysfunctional, and my brother hit me, right? So I got a shoe, like one of these big, thick Gita shoes. And
Yeah.
I just went whack, and it hit him whack,
Whoa.
right in his face.
Yeah.
And he came up,
Oh,
and
boy.
I ran right up the stairs in my room.
Uh-huh.
And you can hear my mom, "Stop it!"
Oh, yeah.
Like screaming on the top
That's
of
what
her
my mom would
lungs.
do when my
Stop
brother
it!
and I
Like,
would
like
fight.
screaming on the
Yeah.
top of her lungs.
Yeah.
You know, Jolie doesn't know what it's like having
A sibling?
a sibling
Who
like
beats
that.
you up.
Like, who beats you up. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. We bought tennis rackets in the desert over the weekend because we couldn't find ours. So we're going to start practicing, and maybe you'll get to the point where you can beat his butt in tennis one day soon.
I could not be JR's butt in tennis. He's a professional.
I want to say thank you to all you Smashers who sent birthday wishes to Jolie. Really
Yeah.
appreciated. Really sweet. A couple other comments I wanted to share. One from Pam Marquez, 9823. This episode was hilarious and so entertaining from start to finish. Congrats on 46,000 subscribers. I didn't even know we hit 46K. It only took about 9 months.
You know why? Because we said we're going to stop talking politics. Now we're going to catapult.
Oh, okay, good. I hope that's true. Jill DeVille. Tipsy Kelly is the best. I watched part of the live last night and was dying. I couldn't wait to wake up and watch the Smash. You are the perfect comic team.
Aw.
And then
Oh, you watched my live last night.
she had 6,000
No, almost 7,000.
Oh, no, but then we looked at the views. It was like 59,000 people or 59,000 plays and 37,000 unique accounts watched that live. A huge number.
So Mark Post just wrote me back, the owner of
Oh, he did?
Javier's.
What did he say?
How many?
How many? I will try in my Florida house until tomorrow, then back to Laguna. He misspelled then. It's not then, it's then, Mark.
Okay.
5 people. Five
Say-
people.
say, tell him
Thank you so
What
much.
time is it in Florida right now?
It's 3 hours later.
9?
9:17.
I don't want to, like,
All I have to do is make a phone call.
say, can,
And then
wait, can I say thank you? You have to say thank you.
I did.
Have
5
some-
people. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. I don't know how to read either. I can't read.
I got you. Patricia Greer. Could
Well,
you?
now you're going here. Now it's like talking out to you.
Oh. Okay. I already took care of that. You can put that away now.
Okay, we'll do.
It's so hard sometimes to hold her attention.
Well,
She just goes
it's
off.
Jolie's birthday. She's dying to go on a birthday party.
And we're taking her.
To a birthday party. So we took her out with all her guy friends yesterday for lunch.
Yep.
Got her a computer for her graduation,
Mm-hmm.
and she needs it for college. And I had a computer here. I don't even know where it is. But anyway, $800 lunch at Jimmy B's.
On
But
lunch.
we
Yeah.
bought everybody lunch.
Yeah.
So Julie goes, Mom, I want to have, what she said, like 8 people at Javier's. Do you know how expensive Javier's is? That'd be, like,
It would have been easily $1,000.
maybe more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you only get to have 3 girlfriends.
I mean, we just
And
spent,
by the way, you're going to have to. And I go, you're going to have to spend the least amount, $5.99 or under, and that's what you get. She goes, huh? She goes, huh?
Fine, it's fine.
She didn't know. I'm kidding. But
We did-
remember, like when you were little, and your parents say, "Okay, you can get whatever you want, but it has to be $5.99."
It has to be on the kids' meal.
It has to be on the kids' meal.
On the kids' menu.
These kids don't have any clue.
Yeah.
No clue.
Right. Well, that's the thing. I mean, and she has more of a clue because she got a job and she started working and started paying for stuff for herself. So she does have, I think, more of a concept, more of a sense of it.
I have a girlfriend, and I'm not going to name names, and her daughter's 18, and she's like, yeah, my business is slow. And I'm like, why is your daughter just graduated high school? Why isn't she working?
Yeah.
Summertime. Why she's not going to school? Go to work. Like these parents
I
don't want their children to work hard, or there's something about them like spoiling them.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I started working at a very early age.
My grandma used to tell me,
Yeah.
the more you do, because my grandma she had a lot of assets, a lot of money, and she would say, the more you do for somebody, the more they shit on you.
Yeah.
That's what she used to say, and there's something to it. The more you're doing bad, if you give them everything, you have to make them have a work ethic. You have to make them work.
I couldn't agree more. I think it's super important for
But
young people.
where did these parents become so freaking soft?
You got to learn responsibility. You have to learn. You have to be there on time. You have to, meet a dress code. You have to learn how to deal with the public. You can't be on your phone all day. You actually have to engage with people. You learn responsibility. It just is so much there. The value of the dollar.
You learn the value of a dollar. You learn how to make money, how to save money, how to build it. You just, people are like, oh, I'm just going to get rich. No, you have to build wealth. You can't just get rich.
Right. But also, if everything's handed to you your whole life, if you never have to work for anything, then what's the incentive to ever strive? It's just so foreign to the way I grew up. I mean, I was always hustling my whole life.
Me too. I was always hustling. I'm still hustling. People are like, oh, get a job. Oh, you really? You want to see how much I work? I work more than half the people. I work a lot. People don't see the stuff I'm doing on the side.
She does work a lot, and you do a lot when you're not working for me and for us.
Yeah.
You're always busy. We're the same person. We talked about this yesterday, not on the show, but how alike you and I are in so many ways.
Yeah, thank God.
You're a hotter female version of me.
I don't know about that.
Look you look so beautiful right now. Like you just
thank
really
you.
crushing it. I did have this hot topic
Oh, let's go.
about hot topic now.
Hot topic.
Andy Cohen told the
This was in the Daily Mail.
Yeah, from the Daily Mail. Andy Cohen told the Today Show ladies that he worries about getting canceled, as he claims, quote, "We live in a society that wants to be outraged about everything."
Wait, let's just stop there.
Okay.
Andy Cohen admits that he worries about getting canceled, as he claims we live in a society that wants to be outraged about everything.
Yeah.
Andy Cohen, I love Andy Cohen. He's done a lot for me, okay? Mm-hmm. But he was part of that cancel culture.
Of course he was.
He was part of that cancel culture.
He came after you so hard on your last reunion. Aren't you afraid you're on the wrong side of history? He hammered you over and over again about all the things.
I'm crying. I almost cried.
Oh,
I was on the verge of tears.
It was brutal, and he was at the forefront, I believe. He was at the head of the pack that were coming after you. Like he was almost leading the charge.
And you know what? I didn't care about those freaking snowflakes that are outraged about everything that I did.
Yeah.
We said super spreader event at Billy's on the beach.
Yeah.
Remember? At TMZ. All those woke outlets were outraged.
Yeah.
All about the tea. Mm-hmm. All those woke idiots, they were outraged. Outraged about what?
Yeah.
What were they outraged about? We all know this was a whole big huge thing. It is what it is. I don't want to get political here.
Well, that's right. We can't get political.
I'm not getting political here.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, you can't let these cancel culture, these snowflakes, these dorks behind a keyboard that never had a life, now all of a sudden have a voice, and now we're all of a sudden heard, and it's not it's in a negative light.
Well, what happened was, one of the things that happened was they had a very loud voice. A very small number of people had a very loud voice on social media and made threats. So we're going to boycott the show if you're.
That's what he told me. That's what he said. That's what Andy Cohen said. He goes,
and as it turned out,
we're going to boycott the show if you're on.
Right. And as it turned out, the ratings plummeted after Kelly left.
They did.
In fact, people stopped watching because she was fired, not because
there's 20, how many silent majority are there that watch this show that they didn't think about? When you're running a business, you can't be thinking about this one little particular little group.
Right.
You have to think, when you're running a business, you have to think about all of it.
Well, let me read
and that's what the reality is, right?
Yeah.
You had Bronwyn that was woke, and me, that's the reality in my stance.
Yeah.
We can't all agree on everything. We all have difference of opinions.
And that's
every single one of us.
That's okay.
Of
that should
course
be
it's
welcomed. It used to be welcomed. The healthy debate, disagreeing on stuff and then agreeing on other things. But, if it's in my way or the highway, if that's all there is, then we're not going to grow. And we are getting political. But I just want to read one more quote from Andy. He said, "Everything is always so much worse in print than it is when you hear the context. We live in a society that is wanting to be outraged about everything, but New York Magazine called me the most, I think, dangerous man or irresponsible or something, and that's amazing. Good. That's great."
Oh, really? When somebody would say that about me, it wasn't great. I got fired for it.
He said, "I like pushing the envelope. It's fun. I like it. I like pushing the envelope."
That when he told me I was the most polarizing, I pushed the envelope, that I'm going above and beyond. Like,
I'm not for nothing.
I don't. This is okay. This is it's. I'm not.
It's like what's good for me is not good for thee. You can't do it. I can do it, but you can't.
It's like Gavin Newsom, right? Mm-hmm. Making everybody stay home, making everybody wear masks, and then he's over at the French Laundry yucking it up with no mask, going outside in socials. You know what? Good
see,
for
now we have violated our no politics clause.
Good for me. But not for thee.
Not for thee.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
I'm
not being political. I'm not being political at all. I'm stating the facts of the matter.
Well, I just want to say, and I want to go on the record, okay? I met Andy. I like Andy. I got along with him great. He was very nice to me. But he wasn't nice to Kelly when she got kicked off the show, because she got kicked off the show. And
he had his superiors. I know.
Okay, but
it wasn't
can I
Andy
finish
Cohen.
my thought?
It was those Bravo executives.
All right, well,
up there, just like those stupid woke Disney executives.
Then this message is for the Bravo executives who kicked Kelly off the show.
This wasn't Andy Cohen.
She wasn't treated fairly. Okay, she was not treated fairly. That you guys fined her $16,000 when she worked her butt off that season, and so did I, by the way, shooting segments on our phones. She deserves an apology. She was on the right side of history. She was mistreated. It wasn't fair. And this woman is so talented. And it just bothers me that they did that. And now he's out there doing interviews saying, "Oh, yeah, I like being on the edge. It's cool." Yeah,
I like pushing the olive, and then he's scared of getting canceled by the cancel culture.
It should have been cool for Kelly, too. She was on a Real Housewives, a reality show. She should be allowed, encouraged to be real. And that's all I want to say about that.
So I want to know what you guys think about Andy Cohen saying this to Hoda and Savannah Guthrie.
Yeah. What do you think?
I want to know what you guys. I want to hear your thoughts. Really, I do. I want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah.
But wait, read more about the Howard Stern part. I want to read that part. Read the article so people understand, so they can comment on it.
When Savannah asked Andy if he likes the danger, he responded, "Yes, I like it. It's fun. I like pushing the envelope." When Hoda asked Andy why he thinks celebrities enjoy appearing on his show, he said, "I don't totally know. I think they know if they come. Maybe they'll make a little news and they're promoting something. But also it is fun. It's a little dangerous. And maybe the same reason people do Howard Stern. They know they're going to leave having a great interview and having had a lot of fun. And I think there's something in the age that we're in now, the authenticity of the show, I think is the thing that keeps people coming back." When Savannah asked him if inhibitions diminish because the show is filmed late at night, Andy replied, "I think so. We serve people. We let them tipple a little bit," referring to alcoholic beverages. And then he said, listen, I want everyone to leave happy, okay? That has happened 95% of the time, 2,700 episodes, but I have a sense of where I can go and where I can't, and I will always try. Andy's comments come after he claimed that outrage culture has changed the Real Housewives culture in recent years. Well, I mean, it did.
It did. Right.
Outrage
What does it say
culture.
about to show politically
He
incorrect
said,
women? Wait, show
the
that.
land that launching the French.
Read all that.
We are okay. The Bravo boss, who has been named in a bombshell lawsuit against the network by Roni alum Leah McSweeney, said that since launching the franchise over 15 years ago, the creators have had to swiftly adapt to the evolving cultural landscape. Producing a show about politically incorrect women in 2024 is different than producing a show about politically incorrect women in 2009. This is what he told the Hollywood Reporter in May. We are living in an outrage culture now, and everyone has had to adapt to that. Andy added that viewers' sensitivity has grown more acute, attributing this shift to the pervasive influence of social media. Sensitivities have changed over the years. Social media has a huge impact. There's not a lot of room for nuance these days.
You know, I was just watching that South Park, right?
Yeah.
If you guys watch South Park, it is so effing offensive. It is. You think those guys from Colorado give two flying Fs? They're successul.
They are.
That they could care less what social media says. They could care less. They could care less what people say. When you're running I think everybody should model after South Park.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Who
Push
cares?
The envelope.
Push the envelope, and you're listening to the cancel culture. You're gonna cave.
Yeah.
You're gonna cave.
You're gonna censor and
to dorks that are in the
silence.
back. You're gonna silence people, the
Yeah.
dorks, because they're outraged. Let them be outraged.
Yeah, I think it's good for ratings, personally.
Me
and
too.
It's bad for ratings when you get rid of people who actually make the show fun to watch and interesting to watch. In any event, we're running long. We got to take Jolie to her birthday dinner. So thanks, Smashers, for being with us. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're now at 46K, and we can make it to 50.
We can now.
We could do it this year.
Yeah.
We could do it in a couple months if you guys, click, click, click.
click, 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 click. Boop, 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 boop. Do that for us, please.
Thanks for your support, guys.
And please say a prayer for Rick. Say a prayer for him, please.
For me, for what?
Because you're
For
up
what's coming?
Yeah, for what's coming.
For the good stuff that might be coming?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
Say a prayer for Rick.
Thank
I
you,
believe
baby.
in prayers. I believe in manifestation. Good. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome, and we love you, each and every one of you. Thank you for all you do, and thanks for watching.